Barbara Mandrell is a musician who used to have a TV show that, and we were just talking the other day. She had 40 million people watch her every single week on TV. That's just kind of like unheard of, and maybe never happen again. But you know, everybody knows all about everything Barbara's done, but she's never been really recognized except, I guess, the Steel Guitar Hall of Fame. But she is an incredible musician along with everything else. And so, Barbara?
No, my very first thing that I did was play the steel guitar. I started learning that, and the saxophone. A couple of weeks later I started, and then 6 months later I got my first job. And no, I think that was absolutely, totally responsible, and it opened the doors for me of being able to, because there weren't little girls playing steel guitar.
I've always wondered, it was Rob Fraboni recording it. I've always wondered where those tapes are. Probably still up there somewhere. Probably there at Tyson Chicken.
And like he did a video for us before we ever had anything, just because of the idea that he knew how important it was that not only the people in front that are great musicians, but those who you maybe never heard of get to be seen. So, Heidi? Heidi? Randy? Randy Bachman.
Well, it means everything, because I don't like the word rock star or superstar. I'm a guitar player, a songwriter who got lucky because I stayed at it and didn't give up long enough so people noticed me. You know, I wouldn't go away. To be here with guys with a similar dream, teenage dream, Neil Young, my friend from Winnipeg from our teenage years, Buffy St. Marie, who I've known forever, Duane Eddy, who I idolized and wanted a guitar like, Billy Gibbons, who I toured with when ZZ and with BTO in the 70s, Frampton, same thing. To be here with these guys and honored as musicians really means something. Neil Young, I think, said it yesterday in an interview, the Grammys are kind of like the hood ornament. This is the engine.
Well, it makes me realize that you know, there are enough curious people out there that wonder where music comes from, you know. And it took a guy like Joe Chambers to sort of peel back the layers and take us out from under the covers and show people that, you know, these are the guys that created a lot of the stuff that you've heard over time. You know, a lot of people like myself and other fellow inductees are in here without a name on the marquee that actually made the sounds that you hear when you hear some of your favorite things that you find yourself humming from day to day, you know? So, you know, we've been around, I've been making records since 1971, still do, and there's a lot of artists that I've played with, and there's never been necessarily your name is never on the front cover, and you might have to dig pretty deep to find it sometimes. So this is the place where you find out all that stuff.